Hello all, it's yes, you just guessed it, it's Tuesday, it's Track Tuesday. So here we are for another weekly update. The weekend's running, how did that go? Absolutely fantastic. A great productive Saturday with a really good park run, with a really good run. A 30-second improvement on the week before. Don't know quite what's all that about. Maybe it was just one of the mornings where everything was okay, didn't feel too tired, stomach felt good, everything just felt good, to be fair. And yeah, I was quite surprised. It was just over 21 minutes, I think it's 21:02, something like that. But I'm pretty sure I could have just ducked under 21 if I'd have known I was that quick. I really thought I was about 21 and a half. And then on going on to Sunday, I had another great run. Went off to do 13, ended up with just under 14. Average pace was about 7:50. Not a flat course either, quite a few ups and downs on that course. Slow first half because there's a lot of climbing, but really quite enjoyed it once I got into it, and felt okay after. Felt quite fresh. Yeah, so I'm really pleased on how it's been going. Like I was saying last week, I'm just trying to tick over until I get the nod with the marathons. Whether I've got to look for another one. I have been looking further away as well, i.e. Ones abroad. The Rotterdam did take, I did catch my eye, but all booked up. One that's not booked up yet, but I've got to check on the course to see what it's like, is Hamburg, which is I think late April. So there's another option there. Again, Manchester, I've registered for Manchester. They're going to open places up again, but it might be too late because I don't think I'm going to get the decision for the Good Friday until late, well, till probably early November. But right, before I go on to tonight's session, now, it's always been a bit of a problem for me with the winter sessions, with the lateness. But by the time we actually finish the session, do a warm down, by the time I get home and get showered, I find it quite late to eat. So I started having soups, which were okay, quite good, but I did find sometimes they would, even with a soup, it would sort of sit on my chest, like when I'm laying down to go to sleep. Been trying, now I'm sure you've all heard of this and it's been coming up on social media left, right and centre, Huel. So I've been giving these a try. Now, I'm not one for taking supplements in terms of meal replacement supplements, that is. No, I'm okay taking other supplements like vitamins and things like that, which I do take magnesium, but I tried this. Now so far I do think it does actually work, in terms of I don't wake up hungry in the morning and it doesn't affect my belly at all. It's quite soothing to drink. It's very light on the stomach. Now, one for taking processed stuff, but I've read up on this. This is pretty good. It's got no artificial preservatives. It's got no sweeteners, as far as I can see in it. I know the ready mix ones you can buy in the supermarkets have got sweeteners, so I'm a bit dubious about anything with false sweeteners, but this hasn't. It's not a bad taste. It's a little bit can be a little bit grainy, but what I found is if you stick it in the fridge a few hours before, and then it sort of thickens up a little bit, and that seems to make it a bit more thicker and not so powdery when you drink it. So that's what I've been doing. It seems to be I've been doing it for 3 weeks now. I've not been waking up hungry. I've not been waking up tired. I'm going to do Huel. I'm going to give it a trial for the next. I've got two bags, one milk, one chocolate, and one banana. So I'm going to see how it all goes. I bought this myself, by the way. It wasn't sent to me or nothing. No such luck. So I paid for it. So this is obviously my own view on it, and I shall let you know. Right, tonight's session is 8 times 800. First time we've done this on the winter block. We're starting off with just 8. It's still quite a chunky session. So we'll see how it all goes. I'll give you a little report after to let you know how it goes. So I'll see you all after the session. Fingers crossed it goes okay. Catch you all soon. Well, I've got to say, I'm pretty cream crackered after that session. Felt really sluggish on the warm-up. sluggish on the strides, but once I got going, first couple were pretty slow. I think I was about 3:20, something like that, and then I sort of slowly picked up the pace. I seemed to just gradually get quicker. My recoveries were nice and short as usual, but I had a strong finish. I'm pretty happy about it. Dinner time, pretty good, quite a thick texture, so you can feel it going straight in the stomach now. It's a good idea to try and get this down your neck as quick as possible, because obviously you want to get, it's got a percentage of protein, so it's got everything there you need. It's all measured out, so it's ideal. So I'll let you know how I'm feeling tomorrow morning. This will be I think this will be the 4th time I've had this after track session. If it works again tomorrow, I know that it's definitely not just something that I'm imagining. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning. I had an absolute nightmare this morning getting to Epsom. So unfortunately, I'm really behind. So I'm not going to get a chance to do my recovery run this morning. I was really looking forward to it as well. Such a mild morning, it's unbelievable. It's like 18, 19, something like that. I don't know the actual current temperature, but that's what they're saying it's going to be up to today. So just going back to last night, so I probably underestimated actually my times on my 800s. They're actually a little bit quicker. I'm not quite sure exactly, but they were slightly quicker when I looked on the Garmin, on the data there. Time is the essence this morning. I've only just finished my morning duties, and it is now 10:10, whereas normally I'd just be almost back now from my recovery run. I would have done my little jobs I can do before making too much noise, and then done my recovery run, and I'll be back now. So I'm not going to get a chance this morning. There's absolutely no hope. There's just too much to do, too much to get on with, and I don't want to be stuck here too late either. So I'm going to crack on and hopefully see you tomorrow morning for a run. Thursday morning, just off out for a probably 5 miler this morning. Reason why it's going to be a bit lower mileage is that basically my back has been a little bit stiff. I think it might have been that 2-hour drive into Epsom yesterday morning that might have triggered it off. A bit of a difficult drive. I haven't got an automatic car, constantly coming off and on the clutch, sort of moving along because the traffic was so bad. But when I got home last night and I sort of looked into what happened, it was really sad to find out that it was a 3-car crash, and unfortunately a young 20-year-old apparently lost his life. So at the end of the day, you know, we can't complain. We wasn't involved in the accident, but I just dread to think how that family's feeling this morning. First thing I thought of when I woke up, really. So it's a really, you know, a tragedy, really. But these things happen in life. So anyway, on a bit of a downer this morning, so I'm not really feeling that great. I'm just going to get myself out. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better for it. You never know, I might end up running a bit further. It's only just 7 o'clock. It's still dark. So I'm going to get out, but I am feeling a little bit jaded this morning. I don't know why really. Went to bed early, had a good night's sleep to be fair, but yeah, just feeling a little bit not quite up for it today. What I do, like I keep saying, is just tick over between now and the start of hopefully some kind of marathon training. We're in a waiting game for that as well, so it's a bit of a funny period at the minute. Got the cross country to look forward to, so I need to keep on my toes, try and keep in shape or get into shape for them, which I'm trying to do as well. They're not really a priority for me. I'm not racing them. I don't expect to do particularly well, but I'm just going to go out and enjoy them and hopefully use them to get stronger. Anyway, I'm going to get out there and let you know how far I went when I get back. It's very mild outside, so no need for gloves, just normal t-shirt and shorts. Off I go, catch you all soon. Morning run is done, completed. Glad to get that one out of the way. Like I was saying to you, my head's not in the right place today for the running, but I managed to get a 10 miler done in the end. It wasn't that great pace wise. I never really sort of felt that I got going. I wasn't really thinking about the running as such too much. Loads of things going through my mind while I was running. There's loads going on at the moment. I'm going to have some big news as well soon. I'll be announcing that regarding a new arrival into the family, which we're all very excited, and we're all on tenterhooks waiting for the news to come through when my daughter eventually has a new baby. I've managed to tick a few boxes off this week, which is good news, with the track session and a run today. Missed the recovery run on Wednesday, unfortunately, but it's just one of them things. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all later on for another update. Take care all.